I'm Vicky Ford, Member of Parliament for Chelmsford, and I wanted to talk about the campaign Give Up Plastic for Lent. So I'm encouraging people, I'm going to try myself, to think about how you use plastic and whether or not you can cut down on your own use of single-use plastics during the Lent period. I'm going to be using one of these reusable coffee mugs instead of buying coffee in chuck-away cups. And this all comes from inspired by some programs that we saw on our TV screens just a couple of weeks ago, when our carefully recycled plastics from Chelmsford suddenly appeared on our TV screens going into a landfill in China. You know, actually we need to reduce the amount of plastics that we produce. So I've now encouraged, I think, 30 other MPs to also get involved in this campaign. Lent starts on Valentine's Day, so this is a little bit of showing love to the planet. Not all plastics are bad. You know, there's a good reason why some things come in plastic containers. They help reduce food waste, for example. But this will allow us to really think about the arguments, think about ways you can cut down your use of plastics. How can we use more glass? Can we recycle it more? Which sorts of plastics are easier to recycle and more valuable? So clear bottles are easier to recycle than a coloured bottle, for example. And that way we can all just do more work for the environment and just tread a little bit more lightly on our planet. Give up plastic for Lent. And just quickly, here's just a little plug that my phone is just charging up using a solar panel charger. Isn't that fantastic? So instead of needing to plug it into a charger, there it is, charging up from the sun.
And of course we can heat homes, we could do all sorts of things with bigger solar panels, can't we?
We can use solar energy and other energy. And actually we've now got some of the first subsidy-free renewables projects going into place in the UK. So actually some of these renewables projects are now competitive compared to other energy sources as well, so that's great news.
So you're very pleased with the direction the government is going?
Absolutely. We need to have energy from lots of different sources to have our energy security as well, but putting more renewables in the mix will help be better for the environment.
And the message about Lent again?
The message about Lent is during Lent, think about how much you use your plastics and what can you give up, especially if you're single-use plastics, and use replaceable ones instead, renewable ones instead. So just think about the environment and try during Lent to give up some plastics for Lent and see what we can all do to make the planet a little bit better. Yes, so we're trying to cut down plastics and not use plastic for Lent.
That's good for Lent.
So just cut it back. But it's almost impossible in the supermarket.
It is, yeah. I try to put more in each and every time, just so we use up our bags. It saves us money as well.
Can I, yeah, brilliant. So I'm going to put it all in here.
Yes, well, I'd like to bag it up.
That'd be great.
Nice one.
So 2 of those.
Yes, 70 pence.
And what else do you want? Do you have any?
Oh, I've got quite a few different bits. Some broccoli, some cabbage.
Definitely some broccoli.
Anything else for you?
Brilliant. No, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you very much. That's great. Well, thank you. That's my
Does he try to be a plastic-free greengrocer?
He's trying to cut down on the plastics here, although some of it's important because otherwise you get a lot of food waste and damage.
Yeah,
so
things for freshness, where things have to be sealed up and everything.
And things like that container, that's actually easier to recycle and more valuable.
Yeah.
So actually some of this is, yes, cut down on clear plastics, single-use plastics, but these ones, some of them are less bad than others, and this would be a sort of better plastic because it's more easy to recycle.
clear as well.
So part of this exercise is to actually learn more about the pros and cons of different uses.
That's it, yeah.
Thanks very much indeed.
Thank you. Have a lovely day, guys.